Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. Haven't even talked to y'all today. I had my alarm set for 6:40, and then when I heard it, I woke up like, I'm good. I just turned it off. I fell back asleep, and I woke up right at like 8:25, just in time to be here on time. Because it was 2.5 hours from where I was, right? I got here right at 11:03 or some shit. So we're good. And come on, you bastard. Got here, got right into the door, and we're now loaded. We got 2 big ones and 2 medium-sized ones. Put a picture of it up right here for you. Some pictures of the strapping, all the doodads. It's hot. Blue says it's 112. It's 98 temperature-wise. That ain't true either. Hang on. The watch. Oh, that's battery percentage. My bad. 91, real feel 99. Alright, so we're filling out. Stuff. The assignment. 4 pieces. Lock. Submit. Let's go over here to logs. Form. Right here. And dope. 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 Save. And one more thing, we're down here. That and that. Okay, now we got to. I didn't realize, I think I mentioned last night, I didn't realize it was 700 miles to our first stop. I looked at it yesterday. So we're only going to go about another 8 hours. We should be able to knock out 500 of that. Copy that. Copy from Galaxy 23 Ultra and paste into there. Does it register as Sloan Implement Company? It sure does, in Assumption, Illinois. 718 miles, roughly what Trucker Path initially says. This is your key. This is your gate pass. It's not a seal. This is your gate pass. This is your pass to get out the gate. Get to the gate. You leave your doors open. Get to the gate, and if it is both security, they'll double check everything, and then you're good. Gotta make sure. Where am I at? Right here. Number 24775 726. Alright, so there's that. Let's see. Which way do you want me to go? I don't want to go across 24 in the gorge and all that shit. Actually, that's not the gorge. Yeah, it is. It goes through. No, that's not the gorge. But do I want to go to Mount Eagle? Probably not. 716 miles. 700. What's this one? I take 20 all the way to Birmingham and go straight up. Oh, that's the longer one. I guess I have to. Oh, well, yeah, I'm not going through the gorge. Yeah, okay. I mean, take 20, go around Atlanta, 75 up to Chattanooga, hit 24 over there, go through Nashville, and you go up 65, 69. This one here. I don't know, we'll figure it out. First, let's just get out of here. Sorry I missed you. I forgot about you guys this morning. I was in a hurry. I was in a rush, and I just kind of drove. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Let's see what happens today.
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run.
You know, the main reason, or the big reason, a big reason why I stopped where I stopped at last night at Love's is because I had a McDonald's. And y'all know I like McDonald's breakfast. I usually get a bunch of eggs and, you know, big breakfast and so forth. But I woke up with such a fright this morning, like, you know, that feeling of like, oh my God, I'm over. I slept longer than I should have, 1 or 2 and all that crap. Now I got just enough time, you know, that kind of deal. So I had to squeeze in 5 minutes or a few minutes to get over there to the pump. And I pumped about 30 gallons or so of fuel, 30 or 40, real quick. Then I was blocked by some damn hot shot in front of me, so I backed out of that fuel pump and got the hell out of there. But with that, I didn't get a chance to eat breakfast. I'm hungry. And I found a couple monsters I didn't realize I had hanging up on the armrest of the passenger seat. Because when I get back in the truck after picking up what I pick up at truck stops, you know, fresh drinks and so forth, I just hang that bag right here on the armrest. Oh, damn. Anyway, I was filling those bags around while I was driving. I was like, hey, I got monsters, yeah. So I didn't grab a Coke Zero out of the freaking refrigerator before I got up front either. I was in a rush. Anyway, now I'm hungry. We are on I-20 West. We're going to go around Atlanta, 285. I hate that road. And hit 75 and go north. But we have a Love's coming up here in 8 miles. We'll see what kind of food they got. We're going to stop there. We'll even check on the fuel price as well. If it's, we got to do a fuel check between here and where we're going. And see where the best opportunity to get. Oh, I know I looked last night. Paducah, Kentucky was the cheapest route. That was over 600 miles away. I ain't got enough to go that far. So I will get some fuel somewhere along the route, and then I will probably just fill up in Paducah. There's a TA in 4 miles. Either TA or the Love's, depending on which one has something that I want. We're gonna stop and get some food. Food! Fat boy hungry. Shut up. Keep a comment to yourself. You can skip a couple minutes. You damn right I can. But I ain't gonna. Alright, so we're on 20 and we are 17 miles away before we hit 285 around Atlanta. We'll take that over to 75. Now, 285, I'm hoping won't be that horrible this time of day, 3 o'clock. Anytime you go around Atlanta, it sucks normally, but I'm hoping 3 o'clock, because right now it's 2:55. I'm hoping the 3 o'clock hour won't be too horrible. I mean, we know it won't be as horrible as it will be. Which means I'm going to get Chattanooga in the 4 o'clock hour close to 5. So that might be where the super hang up is. So by the time we get to Nashville, maybe that congestion will be kind of cleared out. Atlanta, Chattanooga, and Nashville. Now Chattanooga, so they got all that construction done. It's usually not too horrible. Right there at the 75-24 interchange. But it still is pretty bad sometimes. I haven't been there during peak time since they got it fixed. I just know the couple times I've been through there, it's been pretty good since the construction was done. But again, it wasn't during peak time. But there is a section on 24 right there around, what is that, 59 interchange? That clogs the hell up. Apparently I'm taking 24 all the way. I'll be going through Nashville and I'll be taking 24 on over until I get to 57. And then 57 goes north from there all the way into, what is it? Assumption, Illinois. Now I'm 608 miles away from that location, so I will not make it tonight. I only plan on going about another 6 hours. Plan on parking about 8. I'll be in Central Time then, so it'll be 8 o'clock Central. So it's kind of my idea. Maybe I'll go a little longer. I don't really know, but I do know that I'm gonna have to knock out. I'm gonna have to sit down and look when I do park of how many miles are in between each of these 4 stops. I've only got 4 locations, 4 drops, 1 per drop. I've got to look at the mileage in between drops and figure out whether or not I'm going to be able to get it all done in time to. If I can get 3 done tomorrow, that would ensure Thursday's schedule stays intact. And usually when I come through here, I don't even take 295. If I'm on 20, I stay on 20. But I know 75 sucks ass down inside of Atlanta, so I'm not taking 20 into 75. I'm not hitting that interchange downtown. I will take 285 and go around and hit 75 there. Now that's going to be a pain too. Y'all know it's Atlanta. It's Shitlanta. America's shit stain. So many people in the area, not enough roads. This van. Make up your damn mind. Stupid. Alright. 11.7 miles before we get to the 285 exit. The track around 285 wasn't too awful bad. It's about the last 4 miles. What happened the last 4 miles? That's when we were 4 miles away from the 75, 285 interchange. And of course, just blocks everything up. We got through that finally. Now we are branching off on the 75 north towards Marietta and Chattanooga. And traffic comes to a slow again. Yep, I'm in the right lane. I'm in the correct lane. Oh yeah, because these 2 lanes merge into one before you merge onto the interstate. That's right. And then we got what? 88 miles before we get to 24. 88, well, 75, 96 miles before we get to Chattanooga. Or 95 or so, then we get to 96 miles to get to our exit to I-24. And then at that point, we got 130 miles to get to Nashville. This is what I call fun. Living the traffic dream, ladies and gentlemen. 3:51 on the PM. All right, we stopped. We're in Cartersville. Pretty decent fuel discount. We stopped here and got 60 gallons. And when we get to Paducah, sometime tomorrow, we'll top off our tanks there. It'll be in the morning sometime. It's 5:20. We got 4.5 hours left. We can on our clock. $528 miles away. 8.5 hours. Nashville's right there, yeah? Yeah, right there. What are you? You are a pilot 252 miles away. That's Oak Grove, Kentucky. I could make that in 4 hours if flawless driving. All right, let's put it in there. Add the trip. Do that. Stop it. Add the trip. Three hours and 54 minutes according to Trucker Path. Around 8:18. I will be in Central Time then, so that's about the time I was planning to stop anyway. 8:30, somewhere in that window. So let's head that way. See if we can get it. All right. We are at Pilot Flying J somewhere. Flying J in Hopkinsville area. Because where we initially started, there was exit 89. That exit shut down, so we came down to the next one. Next couple. And as I was, because I went to the Loves first, because I prefer Loves, and circled the lot and all that. Oh, come here. Wasn't nothing there, so I did my little turnaround, and I passed another truck as I was on my way out, on his way in. I figured it might have been someone who recognized me, so I turned the CB on, and I was driving, so I was pulling out, and I was going to come over to the Loves or over here to see if this spot's available here. And he hollered at me on the radio, "Hey, Country, I'm behind you. Where you going?" I said, "I'm going over here trying to find parking." So he did too, and we ended up having there was some reserve spots open. And so we both got a reserve spot because I was like, we're out of time. I had 23 minutes left. I think he said he had 4. So it's Charles Elliott from the comments. He mentioned something recently saying, we're gonna cross paths one day. Sure enough, today was the day. So we bullshit for a while. We went inside. He bought me dinner from Denny's. So I was like, okay, that was his birthday gift to me, was buy me dinner. We sat down and bullshit, just chatted. He's been in the industry for 40 plus years. Just a good guy. He's got a few years old. He's like 15 years older than me, so somewhere in that window, 12 years. He's got some. He's a seasoned vet. He's a good dude. And we got back to the truck, and I just gave him a pack of stickers. I had to put one together real quick because I don't have any more put together. I keep telling myself I'm gonna do a live stream and just put all those together while I talk with y'all, and I never do it. So anyway, Charles, thanks for dinner. Appreciate the conversation. Appreciate you. All the support. I thank you so much, man. And you be safe on the rest of your journey. And I'm going to now close out this video, and it's because it's now 9:45 in the p.m. And I gotta get this edited. I'm gonna get out on my 10 in the morning, which will be I'll tell you when my 10's up. Logs. Today, I went off duty at 8:30 Central Standard Time, so 6:30 in the morning is when my 10 will be up. What is that notification right here? Oh, yeah. Hours of service violation alert. I was 23 minutes left. Anyhow, that's it. I appreciate y'all. What is all this crap? You know what the hell with all that crap? Nah, screw all. Shut that bullshit new crap. The motive is trying to get shit done. Stop. Just stop. Whoever's ever the motive started day, end day crap, stop. It's fucking stupid is what it is. Anyway, love you guys. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see you bright and early in the morning. I ain't talking no more. We'll figure it out in the morning. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.